Student of the Game podcast. I got a very special guest, my boy Rucci. I've been a fan for over 6 years. I'm super excited to have this interview. How you feeling, big dog?
Shit, I'm good right now, man. Just everyday thugging, trying to get it together.
Yeah, like I said, Cuddy, I'm a huge fan, dog. This interview means a lot. So, for new fans, who is Rucci? What does Rucci mean?
Rucci is the greatest rapper to ever come out of Inglewood, California. First and foremost, the greatest.
Say it loud.
Yeah. Shit, man. Just somebody who's super dope, man. Big heart, bro. Just somebody who gives great music. Somebody who's a great entertainer. Rucci is just what everybody, like every young rapper from Inglewood dreamed to be. Is Rucci.
You did.
Yeah.
And so tell me more about yourself. About yourself. What's it like growing up in Inglewood? Like, who are some people around you that kind of influence how you make music, how you live? Like, what's your upbringing?
Straight up, bro. My uncle, he serving a life sentence right now in prison. First of all, my Uncle BD, he the one I got all my swag from, my whole little motion from. He the one who started me rapping, for sure.
Hell yeah.
211. I don't know if y'all know about 211, but 211 is one of my mentors who really, while I was growing up, always kept me in the loop. Mack, RIP, the reason I do everything. You feel what I'm saying? So just growing up over there, it was just like I always had mentors and I always had people that guided me in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So it might be rough, but I always had people that steered me in the right direction. I had the choice to do bad shit and do dumb shit, and I did dumb shit and bad shit, and I see where it got me, and I was a quick learner. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, real deal, holy feel.
And I understood that growing up over there is whatever you make it. I seen people die, and I seen people be rich and live.
Not for sure.
And I know what I want to do. Type shit.
I get to finally ask you this. I had seen in I believe your documentary or something you did with All Above. Mm-hmm. Is that Mack actually brought you to the studio to do your first verse? Is that right?
I would say nah, that's not true. But like my first verse, like on some like damn they respect me or damn they gonna listen to me now.
Recognizable shit.
Yeah, because I was already rapping, and that's why he wanted to rap with me. You know what I'm saying? And he was always my favorite rapper at that time.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, imagine your favorite rapper telling you like, I want to rap with you, like.
Shit threw you off, huh?
Yeah, so. To be honest, that was like the first time I really took everything serious, and he had me in the studio with 211 in Cypress Moreno. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would say he played like a dot connector.
Hell yeah. He just, like I said, he put me first, bro. Sean made me, like, he told me I was gonna be the one, like, always.
Real shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, so where'd you go to high school? People don't be asking this shit. I don't even know. Where the fuck you go to high school?
I barely went to high school first time.
When you were present, where did you go to high school?
Santa Monica High School.
Okay,
and I went to Santa Monica because my sister was like the dopest like softball player in California at that time, and they had recruited her to play softball at Santa Monica.
Hell yeah.
So we was fake ass dressed up, and we were just going there.
People don't know this. I went to uni, so it's like,
oh damn,
y'all. Yeah, it's fuck y'all like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna cap.
You know what I'm saying? And people, people don't even know. Like, it was a lot of culture at Santa Monica. Like,
it's a melting pot. That's where all like the kids got kicked out and shit went over there.
Yeah, bro. Like, it was like a lot of kids with fake addresses going there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it came a time where I was like, I got kicked out 10th grade. And everybody, like, from Inglewood, like, a lot of niggas from Inglewood started going to Santa Monica, like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, like.
Yeah, you missed just before everybody got there type shit.
Yeah. But I was still there because I was just a fuck up and I was just going to Santa Monica just to be there.
Yeah. So, like I said, I've been a fan of yours for over 6 years, boss. Like, what is, like, so from starting to now, when I saw you hella long ago, it was just like young, you feel me, reckless, like we going crazy, hype energy. But now it's like you got it under control. Now you on the boss tip. What's this last, like, what's the artistry like for you from then to now?
Young, bro. I was just trying to prove something to everybody. I always speak on myself, like when I hear like that old Rucci and shit, like I love that person, bro. Like that person really is like, he came out the gate and he was just like ready, like to be great. You know what I'm saying? I always talk about him like that because I just believe in growth. You feel me? And I know I'm not that person no more. You know, that was like. But as far I'm talking about like the aggression and
yeah. Do you still have that hunger for like music though? Because as an up and coming artist, you don't like set standards for shit. You just come in as hard as you can, no matter what. Do you still have that hunger?
Yeah, and that's what I think I keep my fans like alive and shit with that hunger, and it still shows a little bit that it's like still there. You know, you always want to give your fans what they want. You know what I'm saying? So even now, like days, I tune in my like older Rucci, like I still like turn that on sometimes just because like
I peep game.
I'm older now, so it's like, you feel me? It's not as natural as it used to be. Like I said, I was just like, I was young trying to figure it out, and I just wanted to be great, bro. I wasn't even thinking about no deals. I wasn't thinking about none of that, bro. Back then when I was just dropping music because I thought music was a thing to do, bro.
You weren't like strategizing back then.
It wasn't about being cool on the internet, none of that, bro. It was about like just pushing out music, and like I always wanted to just be in the studio, and that's like over the past 6 years, that's where I spent most of my life at.
Real shit. So take me to where you were mentally, speaking of that, from like last 6 years, etc. From Mack Rucci to Doggy Style to Apero to the Winning Team to From Our Dogs to Taco Sun to Midget to Black and Brown to Courtesy Vest. Every single album. I got the list. Every single. I did my homework. Every single album. Take me to where you were mentally in your surroundings for Mack Rucci to start off.
So for Mack Rucci, like I said, I was a fish out of the water. I was just like, this is all new. Like, I get to be with Sean Mack every day. I didn't even think about it as like rapping. I'm like, man, I get to be with my fucking idol every day. And like I said, Sean was like an everyday nigga for me. It wasn't like I never, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was my boy. So when I did Mack Rucci, I was a kid, bro. I was just like trying to prove something to Sean, to be completely honest, bro. When I was in them sessions and I was rapping, I wanted to prove something to him, bro. And he brought the best out of me, and I was just young. I was broke, bro. I was broke. For sure.
Did you see a difference in like your music relationship with him and your personal relationship? Did it get to the point where you guys got in the studio and it's like, okay, this is game mode, let's lock in, and then as soon as you stepped out, did it change at all?
It was an everyday superstar lifestyle with him.
Real shit.
Cause he believed in not being a broke rapper. He always used to say, I'm not gonna be no fucking broke rapper, you know what I'm saying? So the life he was living, like he was hustling every day, like it's the lifestyle, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
I was just following him, whatever he was doing.
Yeah. Okay, so take me to where you were for Doggy Style.
Doggy Style, that's when they took my boy, bro, so I put my foot down on the gas and I didn't stop, and I'm like, oh, I can fucking freestyle. That's when I first not recognized that I could freestyle.
So was that tape freestyles mostly?
Hell yeah, the whole tape was freestyle. That's when I first ever like.
That's gonna be why it's Doggy Style.
Yeah, cause I didn't know what, like, I didn't have no, I don't know. Like, it was vision. It was just a freestyle, like just getting in there and making music. Like Go Rucci was on Doggy Style, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. I was hungry, fresh out the gate.
Planned, and I told you I'm a fan. That's in the playlist for sure.
We was just we used to call them Death Row hours too. We used to be in the studio all night, bro. Red Room and 1500 nothing too. We was just in them studios all night, just rapping, and I had so much time to fucking create, bro.
Good shit.
And that was the first time I had like that much time, so I was freestyling and I was just doing everything. But that's when, like I said, Sean passed. So at that point, after that, I didn't give a fuck about being broke or none of that. I just went, I was ready.
So Apero and the Winning Team, because those were very close releases.
That's when I got my juice. Mm-hmm. That's when I started doing shows and getting reactions, and I started having a name on some local shit.
Good shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So Apero and Winning Team was just like, I'm here, like, this is me, this is Rucci. That was my, like, low key my debut, like my first game in the big leagues type shit.
So there's a distinguished difference though from all the first projects to For My Dogs and Taco Sun, were they like much more personal albums for you?
Say it again.
There was like a difference in
lighter.
Like, oh, I got you. Like the topics basically on For My Dogs and Taco Sons. Were those two tapes or projects more personal for you?
I got a deal between that time.
Yeah.
So I think it was like I was growing. I was getting more money. I was thinking different.
So did anybody around you say it's time to actually take this shit serious?
See, they been saying that from the beginning.
Okay.
They been saying that it always been like that. That's why I think I'm so successful now, because it's never been a game to us.
Yeah,
you feel me? And I've always had a team. Big thing, I've always had a team, bro. I like to put that. This whole time that Rucci has been Rucci,
start to finish,
I've always had the same team, same management, same everything with me. I never changed nothing, So they was like it's always been like, I wouldn't say like a carry thing, but it always like, nigga, we got your back, and you feel me? Do what you gotta do, you feel me? Because this is what it is. This is what's gonna get us to where we need to be.
So to interject, do you think that if more rappers or more artists in general stuck with their original team, then switch out the pieces on the chessboard? Not even that,
just had a team.
Just have a team in general?
Just having a team, yeah. Because I don't know about switching or none of that. I don't know.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I would just say just having a team, really, and people who really believe in you, bro, because it's times now where sometimes I get like in my feelings because I feel like my people don't believe in me as much as they used to, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't have nobody that believe in them.
Good shit.
You know, so I learned to be grateful with the key people I have that's pushing me every day, or the little shit that they say. But when I did Taco Sun and that, it was just like nigga, like, not that you need to take it serious, but it is serious now, nigga.
It elevated like a motherfucker.
You feel me? Like, you do have these features now, like, and then RJ was one of my favorite rappers also, so when he got on my shit, it was just like, fuck me taking it serious. It's proof in the pudding. Like, it's right there. Like, this nigga like me. This nigga like me enough to get on my motherfucking song.
Yeah.
So, of course, I gotta be taking it serious.
Not just that, support it, share it, embrace you, co-sign the full deal.
Man, bro.
I peeped it.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit give me chills to the second, bro.
So let's talk then. Midget, Black and Brown, and Courtesy of
Black
Us.
and Brown, I don't know what that is. That's some bullshit.
Okay, I'm sorry. that was on researching.
That's bullshit though. But Midget and what else?
Courtesy of Us.
Okay,
that was the joint tape, yeah.
Yeah, with Type.
Yeah.
Yep. Midget.
You talked about the winning team.
Yeah. Oh yeah, winning team. That was part of Taco Sun, right?
No, that was prior. I'm
saying like we talked about that in the same shit.
We didn't go into much of the detail, but about who was on it, etc.
Talk about the winning team though.
The winning team was.
Let's go back to that. Let's go back to the winning team. That was a big moment in LA history. I think one of the biggest moments, bro. We also sold out the observatory with each other.
I was there.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't think people even think about it like that.
Tell who's on that album for people who don't know.
So the winning team, if you ask me, is me, Kalen, One Take J, and AZ Type.
But
me, Kalen. So Mack and Co, AZ Co, One Take, and For Real.
There you go. That's exactly what I was about to say.
That's what we was pushing. We went on fucking tour together, bro. We didn't go a day without each other. You know what I'm saying?
What was really dope is that was at a moment in LA where it needed something. It needed a rapper, it needed a group, it needed some type of new music that hasn't been heard. And that was just special. And everybody had just really blew up because Kaylin had just... I went to college with Kaylin.
Fire.
We used to stay in apartments together type shit. So Kaylin just blew up. One Take just had his couple hit songs. Everybody was in the route. You already had a consistent name.
Yeah. See, me and Jay, bro, back then, it was me and Jay every day. Like, that's why most of the tape is me and One Take Jay. Because it was me and One Take Jay in them sessions every fucking night. That's when, to be honest, That's when everybody went like this. Jay and them wasn't even drinking like that.
That nigga's competitive though. I know y'all was in the studio going back and forth. That nigga's competitive. I seen him in the studio.
Listen, bro, Jay wasn't even drinking, right? Did he start drinking? It came to a fact where he tried to out drink us. Jay would be outside in a fucking driveway throwing up on a garage or something after the session, like, and get up like, yeah, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, shout out to the Z Room too. We recorded that whole shit at the Z Room in Paramount with Rosecrans and all that.
Definitely Paramount, cause that's where I think I saw y'all at for sure.
Yeah, the winning team was like a moment in LA history that I think people really don't give a lot of light on. But it's cool though because it ain't like we fucking dead or anything. Like we still here, bro.
Like, I was gonna say, is there a possibility on the winning team too? I knew he's putting it together.
Holiday always bring it up, and I think
so. For
he'll be the person. I think if anybody do it, like he can get us to do it, because
For those of you who don't know, Holiday's behind the camera right now.
Yeah,
it's the dot connector himself.
Just shout out to Big Holiday. That's one of my managers.
Yeah.
They gonna get it together.
So going back to this.
Yeah, shout out to Tug too. That's my other manager. Him and Holiday really my everyday's type shit. Can't do no without him.
So you dropped 4 tapes this year.
Yeah.
Tell me just about this year as a whole for you. How important this year for your career?
Wait, before we do that, can we talk about midget?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sorry. We skipped right back over that. My bad. We went back to winning team.
So let's talk about fucking midget. I was in my feelings, bro. Like a completely like insecure with myself. Used to doubt myself a lot during that time. That's when COVID hit.
Yeah.
I wanted people to feel me more than anything than like my music. Like I wasn't looking for people to like my music. I wanted people to feel what I was going through and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people always bring like that shit up, like midget fool, like why you dropped this album like this? We want to turn shit.
Those
like
are the most personal and I believe like reflecting albums that define you.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter about having.
Personally, I love that album. Personally, I love that album. I love the music on there. I love a lot of shit from that album. But I got away from fucking Rucci, and I got away from, like I said, I was midget. I was the kid again. I wanted people to, so I just wanted to put that out there. Yeah.
Do you feel like I feel like this way about music, about my favorite artists, etc., that every different album is a different checkpoint in your life, and that you need everything from every album and just polish it.
I don't regret it exactly. So yeah, I don't regret it. Like
listen to your shit now. I think it made you a better artist. I'm telling you, from somebody that listens start to finish, whole tape, every project you've been on. I think it's made you a better artist. Even if you know what not to do and what you don't like, I still think you figured some type of shit.
Yeah, my real fans say the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I always put that out there, like, people wasn't fucking with midgets like that. Because, like I said, I'm honest. I'm honest with myself.
Yeah.
We honest with each other as a whole team. We look at shit. We look at numbers. We tell each other that, this didn't do what that did. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I be on it just as much as they be on it.
Not real shit.
Or on me type shit.
You're conscious.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What's around you, like who's feeling what, etc. Okay, so talk to me about these 4 projects that dropped this year.
That's the dog run. Getting back to the dog. So I had did Courtesy of Us, and I had Locked In with Tyke, and I did that, and it was like it went up or whatever, and I was like, okay, Rucci getting back to his little, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, it's like I had Go Time on me, and I'm like, damn, get back to your dog shit, bro. Get back to the shit that they love, like
core fan base.
Turn up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was having a son, so I was like, ooh, like it was just like at that time it was just all like I gotta turn my life back up, man. Like I gotta go for my little nigga when he get here. I gotta be in motion already. I gotta be already doing fucking back-to-back shows, doing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit like that. So that dog shit was literally just a dog run, literally like, I'm back, bro. I ain't go nowhere, like, West Coast wise.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, real shit.
I wanted to solidify this West Coast shit, because a lot of niggas don't do that on the West Coast. We try to branch out and go to, I want to be a West Coast legend before anything, bro.
So do you think it's important for artists that blow up, essentially? I believe in winning. So anybody that knows me personally, I believe in winning. Whatever win you get at whatever level, take your win. You've won. There's no going back as long as you feel me? So do you feel like all artists that win need to go back to their old sound at some point to just redrop it for their core fan base?
Fuck yeah.
Cause I don't see that shit enough.
It's like why the fuck not, bro? Why are you trying new shit, or you do that shit when you Wayne or something like that, bro?
That's different though. Everybody wants to be Wayne.
That's what I'm saying. So you see when Wayne did it, Wayne did it when he was already on top of the fucking world and everybody knew he could do everything, bro. Wayne really mastered his whole shit over all them years. He never switched up for nobody. And he only switched up when he wanted to switch up for himself. Like,
you feel me? What he could do.
I feel like you gotta master that shit. You gotta give these fans what they want, what they love you for, bro. Straight up. And that's what I was doing with the 4 tapes.
What do you think the fans want from you moving forward? Because you came fucking hard this year.
More music, more content, just period. Just they want to know about me more. They want to know the shit I do on a daily basis. They want to see me and my team doing shit. They want to feel me, bro. They want that vibe back from when like fucking Taco Sun and
good shit.
You feel me? They want that.
Have you thought about like vlogs and shit, like everyday check-ins, like Wiz Khalifa and Kaylin do type shit, like everyday vlogs for people that really want to know, because you're an uprising gem in LA that people don't always appreciate, but the numbers are there. The numbers have been there for the last 5 years. Yeah,
we putting it together for sure. We putting it together, vlogs and all that shit. We be having the camera with us all the time, so a lot of shit is getting documented. We just got to put it together.
Hell yeah. So that's album talk. So as an artist, as a person, as a creative, what makes you special? What makes you different from these other LA cats or artists in general?
I'm super musically inclined. Super, like, I know a lot about pockets. I know a lot about how do I say this? What they like.
Yes, sir.
And I got like I said, I got a dope ass soul, bro. I don't be on bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? And I think they notice that type of shit. They notice that I don't feed into what average fucking LA or gangbang rapper feeds into. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know I'm a blood. They know where I come from. They know I live this crazy lifestyle, but I know how to control it. I know how to stay out of bullshit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think they really like fuck with that.
Real shit. So, are you independent right now? Or are you signed to a label?
Empire Gang.
Okay.
Still independent though.
Still independent, partnership wise.
But it's Empire Gang. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we've been moving for the past couple of years, and that's how we continue to move.
Is there a major deal that would entice you?
I wouldn't know until it come across the table.
Hell yeah.
I learned that too, like, growing up. Like, I can't be like, no, fuck this or fuck that. Like, I gotta run into these opportunities, bro. I gotta,
whatever makes the most sense.
And shout out to Empire. Like I said, they open and they honest with me about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be on my side for a lot of shit. Like, just cause, like I said, I've been with them, I thug with them. It's like more like family now. So, you know what I'm saying? They want my best interest.
So, as a fan, I gotta ask this. When you were on Joe Moses' tape, were you ever signed as his artist to NWB?
Nah.
Okay, because I believe he said, as a collective, I know you remember this, there was a show for that album. It was the release show. I thought he said he was signing all the artists on the project, etc., to drop it, because it was only underground artists. I'm sure
he probably did have an idea of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never said I turned anything down or anything like that. But it was like, nothing was ever brought to the table. But Joe Moses is somebody who really put me on a big platform before a lot of people.
What's your relationship with him?
Oh, big bro. That's, he gangbang, grew up with my dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ever since I started like really popping, he always had the best interest for me and put me in like on big platforms. And he like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a hot nigga, bro. So you feel me? Like, I want to do my own thing, and he always understood that. So
did your dad's reputation help you get kind of a LA support system.
Yeah, my dad named whole weight like a motherfucker, bro. Got me a lot of respect. You know, a lot of respect.
Real shit. So like artists like Joe Moses, RJ, and a lot of the major LA platforms picked up on you right off the gate.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that make you feel when like other LA rappers would be like directly in competition with each other, not sharing each other's music, or like they're not? I'm not gonna say complain, but they definitely mention coming up in LA is extremely hard.
I don't never go against shit like that because it's always something in the air. Like it ain't just like, cause alright, some niggas just be haters off the bat and they won't post your shit.
No reason.
You know what I'm saying? And then some niggas do have a reason why they won't post your shit. You know what I'm saying? Or some niggas just don't see it and don't post it. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't be having an opinion on that. Like, but I feel like as far as like me having an opinion on people supporting each other, I feel like everybody should. I mean, we obviously see the pros and cons of the shit of how the South can do it and how they always talk about LA can't do it. So if they keep saying that we can't do it, why don't we try? Why don't we try to show them, you know what I'm saying, that we could be united or could do this shit together?
In that case, responding to that, do you think LA politics has a much bigger role in that?
And that's the whole reason why it don't happen.
Exactly.
That's the whole reason why it don't happen. And even with me, like I said, like I'm a blood rapper. I'm a big blood rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's certain shit I can't do. But then it's certain people I do run into a lot of niggas, bro. And it don't be like no bullshit because I feel like people be having mutual respect for each other, you know?
Hell yeah. So.
But it's just a lot of shit you can't do. Like you can't, bro. It's people that done died, bro.
No,
like literally died. Like I have friends that like are not here with me and that are really my friends, you know? So it's like certain shit that it ain't that I don't like you niggas or I just can't fuck with what you fuck with, bro. No hard feelings, bro, but I just can't. Like I'm respected where I'm from. I'm gonna continue to be respected, bro, and I won't get no disrespect because I'm not gonna disrespect where I'm from.
With that being said though, do people from LA that you collab with, do you have to end up taking on their bullshit? Because like rappers are petty like that, and it does happen.
Hell
do you
yeah.
have to deal with their bullshit even doing songs with them?
Hell yeah, and that's why you gotta watch who you do songs with and shit because, like I said, like all my friendships with my music shit is like farther like the music. It ain't just music, you feel me? So yeah, I will have to. Yeah, I'm on their side, whatever they going through.
Good shit. So, do you feel other artists want you to win? Specifically, it doesn't have to be just LA. Are you feeling?
Yeah,
that,
I do.
That
I do.
love? You feel
genuinely deep down, yeah.
Who are a couple artists just off bat
that want me to win?
That want you to win straight up.
G Perico. I mean every artist in my camp, like Mack and Co, like Boss Man, all the homies and shit. Pretty sure they want me to win.
Whole winning team.
Huh?
The whole winning team.
Yeah, the whole winning team, like Kaylin, Jay, Tyke, everybody, like, yeah. Like I said, I can't speak on people I don't fuck with like that. But the people I do fuck with and that y'all see I fuck with, I think they genuinely want me to win. I know they genuinely want me to win, to be honest.
Shit. So, what is your thoughts on... I noticed this with LA artists a lot more than Bay Area, Atlanta, New York, drill, whatever. Like the internet culture and going back and forth on the internet, going back and forth on Instagram. What is your thoughts on that situation?
In my opinion, I can only speak for myself. I don't do it. I don't like going back and forth with the internet games. I don't, because well, me and the people around me, we lived the life in the streets before the internet was even internet. Like social media was even a thing. So we seen what can happen and what can't happen. And no, I don't think it's a good idea though. I don't fuck with it at all.
Big Rucci, thank you for coming, man.
Hey, shit, shout out to my boy Sean F.
It's a motherfucking honor to have you, dog.
I'm finna drink this liquid gummies. Finna smoke these little joints. Don't even trip.
Special thanks to 2020 Deliveries, to High Effect, Stogie Bear Shack, and to Dope Smoke 559. Thank you very much for having us.
Gang shit.